Yeah, probably similar to the last sort of couple of games at home. We didn't start the game well. First half wasn't great. We would control the game well enough, but we just weren't threatening enough, and we didn't really sort of capitalise on moments we had, and even without pressing, it wasn't the usual level. So, then you're chasing the game, and they're a good team on the counter attack. They kind of set up that way, and second half we kind of. We had them camped sort of in their half and sometimes in their box, and certainly, created some decent opportunities. But then, obviously, you concede a second, and again, you're kind of chasing a game of football, and we couldn't overcome it today.
You've obviously had a lot of injuries throughout the season. How hard is it when you lose both fullbacks when they're so talented?
Well, like I said, we've had a lot of injuries this year, and we've certainly performed better than that when we've had injuries. So I don't think that's that's the reason. I think, like I said, we just had a general level of performance wasn't where it should be.
You mentioned a few of the home games now, maybe on the side of those ones. Can you sort of put that down?
Yeah, I mean that's it's probably been the last couple of home games we haven't. So the beginning of the year we did. So we're not doing anything different. It's just sometimes mindset into going into games. Sometimes it's the opposition. Sometimes it's just the context of the football game. But certainly for us to kind of sort of dominate games like we want to really does mean we need to start aggressively and sort of try and put the opposition on the back foot. And we haven't really done that last 2 or 3 games. And like I said, before that, we were doing that, and that kind of gave us a foothold in games that we're not getting at the moment.
Ange, it probably wasn't realistic to expect James Maddison to come straight back after his injury and perform the shown before. Did you feel like that injury is making him take a bit longer to get back?
I wouldn't think so. No, I mean, he's ready, he's fit. I don't think it's about, if we're looking for individuals, we're not that team. We're not at that level to rely on individuals to win us games of football. For us, what's got us to this point is the collective. We've worked really hard as a team. We've kind of been really committed to something, and that's what's got us to kind of the point we are now. We're not a team that's got individuals in it that are going to win games of football on their own. That we don't have those players. We're not that kind of team.
We've spoken so much this season about the attacking element of the game, but as a defensive side, got to improve, can you keep conceding chances, or is that just the way it goes?
No, I don't think we do. I don't think we concede. I mean, today we conceded, 2-3 probably good chances on the counter attack. I think one of them was offside, but against Wolves, you're gonna sort of. That's going to happen, but a lot of that's just sort of game state. Like I said, if you get a foothold in the game and put the opposition under pressure, then limits the opportunities they have the other way. So, but ultimately, when you're not successful, mate, everything looks like it's garbage. But that's not the way I look at football. The same way I didn't think we were great, super great leading into this game. So for us, we're still trying to build something, as I keep saying, laying some foundations. I think a lot of our defensive work this year has been outstanding, to be honest. And considering the players we have in there, the experience they have, I think it's been one of our strengths. And we'll keep trying to improve in all areas of our game.
Given what you said about your recent performances, he's actually got a bit of a break now, a blessing. And what would he do with the time?
Oh, I don't know if it's a blessing. It's just, it is what it is, We'll just work hard. We've got 2 weeks to prepare for the next game. No point feeling sorry for ourselves. You take the blows and you got to move on, irrespective of what happened. What's happened in the past, you got to make sure you're ready for the next game. We've got 2 weeks. It's a different kind of build-up for us. But we'll use these 2 weeks to make sure we're ready for the next game at home.
But are there tricks psychologically as a manager that you can use to bump yourselves out of this form and get you firing again?
Out of this form, one game?
Well, last 3 games.
Yeah, but we won. There's a difference between form and performances. So
Last three performances, apologies for using the word ball.
Yeah.
Last three
Yeah.
performances.
yeah,
Never psychological tricks.
no, not really. There's no tricks. It's hard work. If I'm not a magician, I'm a football manager. So it's hard work. Which these guys have done all year, and like I said, we've got to this point, which is pretty decent on the back of some hard work, and that's what we'll keep doing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.